Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? All right, so today I decided that I wanted to let y'all know, what's up between me and Olga on here on YouTube. Not to my subscribers, y'all. I mean, to my YouTubers, to the other YouTubers, y'all know. Y'all already know. Most of y'all know and stuff like that. So y'all know. Now to my subscribers, one day a subscriber did ask if I could tell a story like of what happened. So I hope you're watching. I hope you're listening. Now, maybe some of y'all subscribers know, who I'm talking about because she's so loud, with that evil and wickedness that y'all might just know who I'm talking about, who be going against me and stuff. And for the subscribers who don't know, just a quick rundown, they got this person who just been, like just causing hell and going against me, lying, slandering my name, trying to make me look bad, you know, in front of other people and stuff like that. Don't want people to, want people to turn against me and stuff like that. So, I'm about to tell, I'm not gonna say the name, but like the song say, leaving enemies nameless. So, anyways, I'm gonna just, I'm gonna give y'all the story though. All right, so you see, I used to be her subscriber. I used to be one of her subscribers. Now, this is before I even got this channel. So, this channel, Misfit Ministries, didn't exist and had no existence or nothing. Okay, so I, just like any other video, I came across her channel. I checked it out. I liked it how she sound. I, seemed like she gave a good word and stuff like that. So, I would listen. And she was just doing voice videos. This is before she started doing live chats with her face and everything. It was just voice videos. And I was showing her ministry and everything. Like, I was rocking with her channel like when it like kind of first started. I think she started September, October 2020. So I was, on her channel since then. All right. So I think that was for New Year's 2021 she had did a face reveal. So ever since then I was just, I was just rocking with her channel and stuff like that. I used to be one of the main ones. I used to be one of the main ones in the live chats and everything. Yeah, I did. I was a part of the fam and stuff like that. I was in the building. I used to be waiting for her videos to come on. Like I really did like her. I did. I really did. Like I had love her. I had really love her. I hate to say it, but I really did love her, y'all. I did. I did. I did love her. I fell in love with her. Because it just seemed like she was something like me. And certain stuff she would say made me love her even more. Like she would say she value honesty and stuff like that. Me, I highly value honesty. I love honesty. I love, for people to be real. I'm real, so I I really value that. I don't like fake people, lying people and stuff like that. So because I feel like if you don't have honesty, how you don't how you could value honest how you could just live life if you don't be honest with yourself and with others and stuff. Like how you could say you a person of your word, how you could be trusted, if you can't be honest and stuff like that. So I really, really value honesty to the max and stuff. I'm not saying like, I never told no lies or nothing, but I'm just saying like I really, I'm really big on that. So when she said that, that just made me love her even more and stuff. And she'll say, how she be like, she for the underdogs and stuff, and she for the people who feel like black sheeps and stuff like that. She was saying how she called to people that feel like that. So I really, really, really did, had something for her and stuff like that. I really did. And I just want to say I did like other YouTubers, and I was watching other YouTubers and stuff like that. It was other YouTubers I like. It wasn't just her channel. It was other YouTubers I like and stuff. But I really did like her channel. I really did love her and stuff like that. And yeah, so I was just, I was rolling with her channel and stuff like that. No, what I want to see. Yeah, always showing up and stuff. Always one of the main ones in the live and stuff like that. I wasn't the only one, but I was, one of the main ones and stuff in the live, and almost all the time. Be waiting for her to come on and all that. I don't know why she wants y'all to know that so bad, but yeah, I did love her, y'all. Yeah, I don't know if she tried to shot that out on YouTube so many times like I did. Yeah, it was like that. Yeah. Okay, so anyways, stuff started turning upside down in my life. Stuff started like, getting crazy in my life. So I wasn't always present on her channel. I wasn't always there. I just stuff start going crazy and I just start not being present all the time. Now I just want to say this. My channel, like I said, Misfit Ministries didn't exist, but I had another channel. And that's the channel I used to be on her channel and other people channels on. And it was a faceless, nameless channel. It was, no picture, nothing. It was just my abbreviations, JC with the purple J. That's it. Okay, so she didn't know me. She never seen me on nothing. It's just I seen her. I could see her. She couldn't see me on nothing. So, yeah, like I said, I wasn't always present all the time. Stuff started getting crazy and I just stopped being like present like that. And I guess that made her feel some type of way because like when I would try to reappear, she'll be with like some salty, shady stuff. Like she'll just be with these vibes and stuff and just be throwing salt, throwing shade and stuff like that. And I ain't like that. Like some stuff she'll be saying like she'll be like, yeah, the fake people, the fake subscribers, they gonna fade away and stuff like that. Just being ugly. Just had that negative vibe and all that shady shit. And I ain't like that stuff. So I started looking at her like, man, she don't even know me like that to be coming at me like that. To even be playing with me like that. She don't know what's going on or nothing. It wasn't nothing like I ain't stopped being on her channel. I wasn't disappearing because it was something against her. I just stuff started going on in my life. That's it. But she started being with that ugly shit. And so I didn't want to, I stopped like trying, I kind of like start backing away and stop being on her channel. Now, I would still try, and I would see other people that would like disappear and wouldn't be there all the time. And they'll reappear and when she see their name or something, she'll be like, oh, hey, brother, I ain't see you in a while. Stuff like that. But when they come to me, she'll be catching a whole fit. She'll really be feeling some type of way whenever she see my name. And it's like she was acting crazy. And this I'm saying, like, my channel didn't have no name, no picture, no nothing or whatever. So, she'll just be acting like that. So, yeah, I just caught the drift, like how she just would be shady and ugly. So, like I said, I ain't like that. So I stopped being on other channels. And like I said before, it's other people that I like. It's other channels I used to watch and used to like and stuff like that. And it's other people from her channel that would be on other people's channels too, supporting them too. I could name the names. I remember the names I would see on other people's channels. But when it come to me, it's like it was a problem. So yeah, like I guess she was feeling some type of way, and I knew she probably would see me on other channels, and I really didn't care. And sometimes I would be petty. I would be like, you know, I would be kind of petty and be going hard and stuff like that because she would be coming at me all crazy. She'll be saying little dumb stuff like she was against me through comments. And it's like it took me for a minute to realize that this girl was, I didn't even realize how much she was watching me. And the way I realized she was watching me is because I could comment on somebody's channel. I could comment on somebody's channel and like, I maybe give them a compliment and stuff like that or say something nice to them or whatever, nothing bad. But it's like she'll say that, she'll see that and she'll repeat in her videos. So I said, man, this girl is watching me because it took me a minute. I mean, like I wasn't in her live chats, but I would still be watching her. And it took me a minute to like realize like this girl is really actually watching me hard. And like I said, I realized that because things I was saying people comments, she'll be repeating it in her videos. All right, so yeah, in the midst of that, like I said, real life was going on with me. Just stuff started getting crazy and everything and all of that. So, what I wanted to say. Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay. So at times, like I know I said I was in her live chats, but at times, like I would miss, like being there. You know, I would miss being in her live chats. I would miss her. I miss the fam and stuff like that. So I would try to show back up, but it's just always with some ugly stuff. So I'm like, trick that. You know, I ain't coming back. The last time I was in a live chat, she was being real ugly. You know, and you know how she be talking all hard and ugly. She be like the last time I was in that live chat, she was like, "Yes, Satan, yes, Satan. I knew you was coming back, Satan. I didn't know when you was coming back, but I knew you was coming back, Satan. I knew you was coming back, Satan." You know, stuff like that. So I'm like, man, you know, everybody could see that I'm the one that ain't been present, ain't been there in a minute. So you know, everybody could see she trying to point me out and playing with me like she know me like that. Like I'm just such a bad person or whatever. You know, so I was like, you know, trick that I'm not coming on her channel no more. And that was the last time. That was the last time I wasn't on her channel or in a live. You know, and I really had loved that girl. Like I used to be trying to express my love to her and stuff like that. I used to, yeah, y'all. Like I used to be trying to, you know, like yeah. So like I said, in the midst of that, so like I stopped being on her live chats. That was the last time when she was acting like that, cutting up like that. That was the last time. And so like I was just on other people channels. I just, you know, I was like, well, I'ma just, you know, go to the people, be on people channels who ain't acting like that. And so what? You know, like I said, there's other people from her channel that would be on other people channels too. Whoopsie woo. All right, so like I said, I had real life going on, and I was just trying to figure out, like, you know, figure out some things with me and stuff like that. And so I asked God, I had end up asking God, I ended up praying and asking God about starting a channel, you know, because I was like, I know the word and I like to talk about God and stuff. I don't, I ain't never read my whole Bible, but I love God. I love to talk about God, and stuff like that. And I like to watch people talk about God and stuff like that. So I was like, I wonder if I should. So I asked God about it, So all right. So where we at now with the story? Okay, so I stopped like being on her channel. I stopped being on her lives, but I used to be still watching her. Okay, while I'm on other people's channels, but I still used to watch her just to see, if she was still, with that shit or whatever. So in the midst of that, I created Misfit Ministries. Like I said, I prayed about it. He gave me the name. I didn't get it from nobody. I got it from him. I went to prayer about it. He gave me the name. I cried. Like after he told me the name, he told me Misfit Church, and a tear dropped. Like I cried, and then I put it in my phone. You know, and I ain't never had started just right then and there. But I was like, okay, that's my name. God gave me the channel name for it. So I was, yeah, I was like, okay, that's gonna be my channel name. Okay, so I never had started then and there. I never started right then and there like I said, but I had it saved. And like I said, real life was going on or whatever. But anyways, you know, I uh I started my channel, Misfit Ministries. I started it in July. I started it, ooh, excuse me. I started it in July. Now this is when I realized this girl is she ain't no good. She is a cruel, evil-hearted person. This is when I realized this. This is when I realized, this girl is very wicked. Okay, so like I said, I wasn't on her channel no more. I'll be watching her, but I just wasn't like participating in the live chats because how she was acting stupid. And I'll just be on other people's channels. Now, meanwhile, I'm making my own channel, So the way I started my channel is, I had the story about my life, like, my life story and stuff. I talked about like, I ain't had no shame. Like, I talked about what I been through, my childhood, what I've been through as a child, what I've been through, what things I've done, my past and stuff, growing up and stuff like that. You know, I talked about things that was going on at the present time, like at that time and stuff like that. You know, I gave a testimony and stuff. You know, I was trying to do my little rapping, and that's how I started my channel. I ain't had no shame about, you know, what I was saying about me in my story or whatever. You know, and I kind of was going in detail. You know, I don't know, maybe I was saying a little. I mean, I ain't go just in full blown detail, but you know, I was like being, you know, open and stuff like that, because that's the type of person I am. I'm very open. You know, I'm very open. So this one I realized this girl is very fucked up. Okay. Now, like I said, I wasn't on her live chats. I was on other people's channels, but I still be watching her. Now my channel just had started. It just had started. Like it was nothing. Nobody really knew nothing about it or nothing. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm still watching her. And this when I start realizing I had to, it took me a minute. But that's when I started realizing that this girl was watching my channel, Misfit Ministries. She was watching my channel, and I don't know how she figured out that JC that was on her channel, that JC that was on her channel is Misfit Ministries. I don't know how she figured it out. But all I could say is maybe she either seen like me being JC on my JC channel, like I would, you know, say stuff in comments about myself, or like in other people live chats and stuff like that. And you know, when I did my introduction, I said maybe that's how she knew by think, because she was watching me that hard. She had to be watching me that hard to figure that out. You know, because I said, you know, I would say stuff on my JC channel in comments about myself or in people lives, and you know, in a when I started my channel, you know, I would be saying the same stuff or whatever. It's either that or my JC channel is subscribed to my Misfit Ministries channel. So I said maybe she know, maybe she seen that and she figured, oh, like that's her, that's the subscriber that was on my channel and stuff like that. So now I'm doing my thing, watching her, you know, I'm watching her, peeping her out and stuff like that. This girl started mocking, like this girl was talking about me in my channel, and I'm like, what? And then, like I said, it took me a minute, but it's like this girl been mocking me. Like she was mocking, she would repeat things I say in my channel and on my videos and stuff. Like, and she'll be mocking like things I went through. Like she'll be mocking things I went through, things I, things I done and stuff like that. You know, she'll just be like tearing me down, being ugly, like she been like this. This girl been like this. She been coming for me. She been coming for me. So like I said, she'll just be mocking stuff I went through and stuff like that. You know, like how I say, like in my story, I was saying like how people used to mess with me and pick on me and stuff like that in school and just be ugly towards me and stuff. She thought that like was funny. I guess she'll be mocking that, you know. Like how I was talking about my past and stuff, like I did some things and stuff, mocking that, you know, and just mocking me, just like inside out mocking me, even with my raps. Like she'll say stuff like, oh, you're trying to be famous, you think you're cool, shit like that, like straight hateful. Like, and I'm like, is this the same girl I had like fell in love with? I said, is this the same girl I had thought? Because you see, I had held her to a higher standard, y'all. I thought she was like the shit. I thought she was the bomb and stuff, you know. And it's like she done her thing well. She do her thing well, you know. I'm not no hater, I could say that, you know. So I don't know why she was just acting like that towards me or whatever, and don't even know me. So like I'm watching this girl from my Misfit Ministry channel tearing me down and mocking me and stuff like that, and just couldn't believe it. And you know, like I said, for rapping and stuff, like I knew she'll make it known, she'll make me know, she'll let me know that she watching me because the stuff she would say. Like I had a rap I did, you know, and I in the title of it, it was the beat I rapped on, the title of that beat, she mentioned it. So I'm like, this girl really is watching me. And I was like, something wrong. Something when I seen how much she was coming for me and stuff like that for no like apparent reason, I was like, something is wrong with this girl. And I just couldn't believe how she was coming for me. All right. So Yeah, so like I said, I'm still peeping her out, and I'm just peeping how she's talking about me and stuff like that, and just can't believe it. Like, it was hard for me to believe. It was hard for me to believe. So I was like, you know what? The stuff she was saying, I was like, maybe I'm saying too much. Maybe, so I took my videos off. Like, in some videos I ain't really care for too much. I had took them off. I took them off and stuff like that. So, all right, where we at? All right, the last video I did was that vaccine dream video. That was the last video I did on my channel. And after that, that was the last video. I just had left it alone for a while and stuff like that. Now, this was in September. I did that vaccine dream video. I seen her coming for that. Talking about, oh, yeah, that's serious. That's serious. Okay, look, I was just sharing my video. I was just sharing my dream and stuff like that about the vaccine dreams. I never, really dream. I don't care about that stuff, like, so I just was sharing my dream. I never had the dream. I was just sharing it. But it's like she was just coming for everything, like just picking, just trying to tear me down any way she can, like really being ugly. Okay, so she was talking about me so bad since then. She was talking about me bad since then, that I said, fuck that, I had to call her. Okay. Oh, that's what y'all don't know. You see, that's what y'all don't know. I had called her. Oh, yes, I surely did. I called her on a one-on-one, paid $60 to check her. And that's what happened. I checked her. Okay, so I'm like, she talking all this shit, and y'all, I had to, and that's what y'all don't know. So the people who think I wasn't taking up for myself or standing up for myself, y'all don't even know how I already checked this girl. Y'all don't even know that. All right. So I called her, and I came at her like this. I said, all right. I said, so what's up? I said, you be talking all that stuff. What's up? I came at her just like that. So she going to say, let's pray. That's what she said. She said, let's pray. After she said her prayer, after she prayed, I said it again. I said, so what's up? I said, you be having all this to say about me. What's up? I said, you be doing all this talking about me. I said, I used to be on your channel and everything. I said, this is JC and stuff. And she was like, oh, yeah, you was a day one and everything and all of that. And I was like, yeah, I was. I said, yeah, I was. And I just started, telling her, like, what it is and what it ain't. And I was like, I'm not no hater. I'm not jealous of you. I'm not envious of you. It's nothing like that. And I said, I loved you. And I told her, like, out of everybody, I really had love her. And I was expressing myself to her. I was being real with her. But she wasn't being real with me. She was not being real with me. Y'all, this girl act like she didn't even know who I was. She act like she wasn't watching me. She act like she didn't even know nothing about Misfit Ministries. When I seen this girl tear me down and talk about my channel, and since I first started, since she first figured it out, I seen this girl come for me. But when it got real, and when I got a chance to talk to her, she couldn't stand up and be a woman of her word. She ain't had a backbone to stand up. Okay, so all right. So we talking and stuff like that. So like I said, I'm telling, like I said, I know she know. Like I said, I knew she was talking about my channel, right? Okay, so I knew she was talking about my channel. So me knowing that, I said, yeah, I was like, yeah, I used to be on your channel and stuff, but it's like you just be coming for me, you be being ugly and stuff like that, and this and that and that and this and stuff like that. And then I had said, I got a channel too. I got my own channel. I be trying to do my thing, I be rapping and stuff and all that. This is what she said. She said, what's your channel name? Lying, y'all. She lied. She knew she was watching me. She knew exactly who I was. She knew exactly my channel name and everything. Y'all, this is what I'm seeing. I seen this girl come for me and tear me down and mock stuff I went through and everything. But she was playing stupid. You see, I was playing stupid first. That's why I say, yeah, I got my channel and stuff like that, because I knew what I was saying. And I was just trying to see how she was going to respond. As she responded and say, what's your channel name? Knowing she know exactly who it is, my channel and everything. Because that's how bad she was watching me. Okay, so that's when I realized she was fucking fraudulent. That's when I was like, this girl is not who she say she is. Like, she's like the most fakest person I came across. are one of the most fakest people I came across for real. Like no joke. Like this girl is seriously fake. This girl is seriously fraudulent. So like I said, I still was trying to tell her like I love her, like I was fucking with her and stuff like that. And I was saying like it wasn't even nothing like that. It wasn't even nothing like that. I just stuff was going on and stuff like that, and we was just running it. We had ran it for a little minute, and then I remember I end up asking this girl. I said she was acting like she didn't know who I was, right? So I said, so you ain't never watched me from other people's channels. I said, you ain't never watched me. I said, so be real. I said, you ain't never watched me on other people's channels and other people's comments and never felt no way. She was like, she was about to say something. I said, no, it's a yes or no question. I said, it's yes or no. She gonna say no. I said, and that's the God honest truth. She said, that's the God honest truth. I said, oh, okay, so I'm crazy. So I'm crazy, She couldn't be real, but she be having all these real extreme emotions when she on her channel. When she on camera and stuff like that, but she couldn't be real over the phone. She tried to act like she know nothing I was talking about. Like, I couldn't believe. That's when I realized, this girl is not who I took her for at all. She not who, and you see, it's like I would have respected her saying the truth, even if it's crazy. I would have respected her saying like, yeah, like, I don't like how you on other people's channels and stuff like that. You was a part of my channel and stuff like that, and it just seemed like you just left and stuff like that, and I don't like that. And it's like, I feel connected to you. I felt a strong connect. I would have respected if she would have said something like that, but she didn't say nothing like that at all. She tried to downplay everything I already knew, and that she knew, you know. So, anyways, that was that was the first and last time we talked on the phone. That was it. That was it. Like I said before, this girl don't know me. We don't know each other. She don't know me physically. She don't know me personally. Nothing. This girl do not know nothing about me. Okay, we don't know each other. Well, I want to say we never sat down or nothing. That was the first time we talked on the phone. That was the last time. And like I said, I had came at her real. I came at her real. I came at her straight up, and I was being real with her, like. But she just wasn't real with me. So, like I said, after that, that's when I realized, that she just wasn't who she was. And like, I remember she said something about, oh, she feel like she feel 10 pounds lighter or whatever and stuff like that. And it's like I guess she was trying to say like she was wondering, why, what happened with me and stuff like that, why I just thought stop getting off her channel. But like I said, it wasn't nothing about her at first. So I was like, yeah, I said I be wanting to come on. I said I be wanting to come on and alive and stuff like that. I said, but you be tripping and stuff. You be saying ugly stuff. And I said, so I said, what if I was to come? I said, what if I was to come back on the channel and stuff? She was like, oh, you could come back. Yeah, she was like, I should be going live later on today. And I was like, I said, I probably ain't gonna do it right now. Cause to tell you the truth, I was already feeling played for how she was, coming at my channel and stuff like that. But she was like, I know she said something about if I could give her grace and stuff, and she was like, she said she asked if I could give her grace, and I was like, for what? Cause she was acting like she wasn't doing what she was doing, like she was acting like she wasn't mocking me or nothing, but she was asking for grace. And when she asked for grace, I was like, what you need grace for if you wasn't, you don't know nothing what I'm talking about. But yeah, we ended up getting off the phone and stuff like that. After we got off the phone, I never went back on her channel. It was, I wanted to go back. At the same time, I'm like, this girl done already tore me down on my channel and everything, and I was hurt from that. That hurt. So, I was still feeling some type of way. So, I never went back on her channel. I was just still being on other people's channels, minding my business, and she still was watching me, and she still was coming for me. Okay, so now we had to start what? I wasn't on my, okay, I had my channel Misfit Ministries, but I wasn't posting no videos or nothing of that vaccine dream stayed. That was stayed the last video for a minute. That stayed the last video for the minute. So like I said, I was just on other people's channels, minding my business and stuff like that. So that was in September. We had that conversation. That was that. That was that. And like I said, I just went by my way. And you know, like in October, that stuff happened with that girl. You know, I ended up getting shot in October. But it's like, you know, after that, I still was just minding my business. I still was just like, you know, I got back on YouTube after the hospital, you know, and I just still was minding my business just on other people's channels. Like, I just kind of like wash my hands with them. All right. So, I would be commenting on people's channels and stuff like that. I was just, you know, rolling with other people or whatever. Nah, which I also don't know is that God had told me, he told me one time, he was like, silence. He said silence. And he said, I want you to be on your best behavior. So God told me to be quiet. So people channels I was commenting on, I stopped. I just stopped commenting on people channels. Because he told me to be silent. He told me to be on my best behavior. Now, like I said, you know, I wash my hands with her, but sometimes I still would be watching and stuff, and she would just still be on that stupid stuff. All right, so when he told me to be silent, I seen her. That's when he started stripping the mask off, and I seen her for exactly who she was. So I stopped. Like I really, really seen. So this girl still was coming for me after. This girl still was coming for me after I got quiet. I wasn't on my JC channel commenting nothing, and I wasn't on my Misfit Ministries video posting or nothing. I was just quiet, you know. And I try to let some people know on the cool, like, you know, God want me to be quiet. So cause it's like they knew. Some people knew even then when she was just coming for me, coming at me in the comments and stuff. People seen it. People been seeing. Some people been seeing and been new. So anyway, it's like I'm quiet now, you know. So October, November, December, January, I'm quiet. I really wasn't posting like that. I really wasn't commenting on nothing. I wasn't on my this channel posting on nothing. Now February, that's when I came back, right? So February, that is when I came back, and that's when I, you know, start being back on this channel, and I, you know, came back with my testimony and everything. And y'all, like, ever since then it's just been hell. This girl been coming at me and stuff like that, and I'm like, bro, what is this girl problem? But you see, since God told me to be quiet, be silence, and he want me to be on my best behavior when I came back on this channel in February. This is why, like, I was humble and stuff like that. So when I was getting attacked and when I was trying to be cool, be humble and stuff, that's because God told me to be quiet and to be on my best behavior. So I was trying. And you know, it's like I already had checked this girl. Like, she be doing all this loud talking, all this big mouth talking, and she know she got checked. You know, and like the way she be loud, she wasn't loud that day. And you know how I be quiet and stuff like that? That's how she was. She was like kind of hush. And I was kind of turned up. Boy, my nerves was gone, boy. Boy, my nerves was going, okay? I was fired up, you know, and I spoke my mind. I spoke my mind easily, effortlessly, but she couldn't about nothing. So after I got on my channel, like I said, it just been hell ever since. It been hell ever since. And you know, like, she just been she just always was coming for me, always was, and she just keep on and stuff like that. And it's like, it's not even that she just coming for me and lying and slandering and stuff like that. It's not just that. She really be trying to, like, she really be doing some stuff y'all wouldn't believe. If I go in detail for real and I tell you what I know, what God show me, y'all think I'm crazy. If y'all want to know, if somebody comment and say they want to know, I'll let y'all know. But yeah, like, that's what it's all about. Y'all hear what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. That's why this girl, I don't know. This is why I get. That's why that girl, like, just act like that towards me. I guess like she mad because I stopped being on her channel and I was on other people's channels. But y'all think that makes sense? Y'all are seeing how this girl be coming from it, right? Y'all think that make any type of sense? Just because I, stop fooling with her or whatever? Nah. I'ma say this. I know we didn't know each other physically, but we might I believe we had a spiritual connection, and I guess it was strong, and I guess we felt each other spiritually, so I think that's why she was tripping like that. I think it's because I can't see no other reason why. Nah, I know I probably did. I was asking God. I'm like, God, man, did I hurt her that bad that she just? It's like she turned straight evil, straight wicked. And I'm like, did I do that? Did I make her turn to this type of person that she is? But it's like, no, I didn't. That's just some stuff that's in this girl. She just got some deeply rooted issues that need to be dealt with that she not dealing with. So I'm not trying to act like I didn't hurt her and stuff like that. But that's not just hurt. That no, that ain't just hurt. Hell no, that ain't just hurt. That's jealousy too. That's she. I might have heard it like I said, but that's too much for that. You know what I'm saying? That's too much. That was some other stuff. Like I said, she jealous. She envious. She really is. And like the way she be trying to make me feel scared or make me feel intimidated, it's the other way around for real. God is so many times God revealed to me that this girl is scared, she intimidated, I make her feel small. You know? He told me all of this. Even one time in a dream, I had a dream I went up to her boldly and she just looked as scared. So don't let that loud talking that she be doing fool y'all. Like I already had checked her, I already seen about it. She couldn't be real. Yeah, she could not be real, and she know that. You know that. I checked you. We had a conversation, and I spoke my mind. So, all that shit you be doing is for nothing. Like the enemy is just using you, and you know that. But I'ma just leave it like this. I'ma be the bigger nigga, and I'ma say this: if I really actually hurt you, if I hurt you at one point in time, I'm sorry. If I really did hurt you, if I hurt you because I stopped fucking with your channel and was on other people's channels, I'm sorry, okay? But look, all that shit you done to me, all them little ways you have, them fucked up ways, that's you. That's all on you. And only God could deal with that. All the stuff you done, all the stuff you said about me, the slander, the lies and everything, that's all on you. And that's between you and God. I'm not worried about you no more. I don't care how much you're watching me. I don't care how much you monitor me. I don't care how much you be lying. I don't care how much you be in my business and stuff trying to say expose me. You can never expose me without exposing yourself. You can never come for me when you worse off with God. I don't know what it takes for you to stop being like that, but I hope you choose life. Okay, I'm still praying for you. I pray you be delivered. I pray you be set free from them demons. I don't know what it's going to take, y'all. I don't know what it's going to take. But I pray you be set free and delivered. I pray you seek deliverance and freedom and repentance. Okay? You need to stop worrying about me. I'm not worrying about you. Okay? You worrying about me. I'm your God. You idolize me. You need to go ahead and mind your business and do your thing. Fuck me and fuck whatever I got going on. But I know you know what? You probably still be watching me. You probably still gonna monitor my life, be all in my personal business. But that's cool. I'm at ease. I'm peaceful. Because God, this is his battle. So I'ma just leave it like that. I'ma just leave it like that. So y'all, that's the story. I know it's crazy, but shit, this is the truth. That's what it is, y'all. So that's the story between me and this girl. All right, so I'ma be back, y'all. All right.